Hi, what's up? My name is Satyam, and in this tutorial I am going to tell you how to download the XM so that if you want to write any code of the PHP, then we can write it very easily and we can execute that program very easily. So okay, let us see it how we will download XM and how it will work. Okay, the one thing I am going to tell you first. So any editor if you want to use, then we can use it, and if you want to use the notepad plus plus, then you can use that one. If you want to use the notepad, then you can use whatever you want to use, you can use it. So I will use the notepad plus plus, so don't worry about it. Let us see. So first thing I'm going to tell you what we have to how we have to install the XAMPP. So for the installing the XAMPP, then you have to go with this given link, and if you type at www.apacheprint.org, then you will got this. And uh, uh, so I am recording this video and in the 2016 though, so I'm getting the interface like this. So at that time what we are using, I don't know which type of interface we would. So I'm going to tell you how to download it XAMPP. So if you'll go at this given link www.apacheprint.org.index.html, then you will got something like that. So what you have to do, only you have to click here download. So okay, wait 1 minute, I have to reload this page. So it's under process. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what you have to do. So I'm going here and click here for the other version. Okay, so you can see that the download for 32 bits and download for the 32 bits and whichever you want to download. If you want to the Linux, you want to which operating system you are using, then you can download it. So I am using the Windows, so I have downloaded it already. So here for the Linux, here for the Windows operating system. So and here is the for the OS operating system something like that, and which you have to want to you have to use it. And simply I have downloaded it and I have to install it in my system. Okay, so the main thing I am going to tell you, when you to download it, you have to install it simply like that. If you are going to install any software, it's installing it too easy, so I'm not going to again install it. So after installing, so what you have to do, I'm going to tell you. You have to open your control panel, you have to type here XM control panel, so you have to click here. So at this time I'm going to show you here, it is showing the Apache and MySQL. And what you have to do, when you will to open that, it will go like this. So you have to click here start. So when it would start, then it would green color would do like so, and you have to also do it, you have to also start it. So the one thing I am going to tell you, when you will without installing it, when you will write what okay, sorry, I didn't miss something. When you will write the local host, then only you have to type localhost, sorry, localhost, then you will got something like that. So it should say XM Apache. Okay, so if you didn't install it, then when you will only type localhost, then something like appear that the web page not available and something like that, but I have already installed it. So when I write here the localhost, then I got this. So the most important thing I'm going to tell you how to write any uh, program so that we can run it very easily. So I'm going to use a simple editor, notepad plus plus. So here I'm going to make a new file. So I'm going for the new file, so save as, and here I'm going to tell you where I am saving it. So I'm going for it abc.php. okay, so save it. So I'm going to tell you where you have to save it. So you have to go at you have to go at a C, and in the C, where you have to go, you have to go at the XAMPP. So after that you have to go htdocs. So here you guys see htdocs. Okay, and I save here abc.php. So you have to do something like this, abc.php. okay, so let us start it. I save it abc.php. so here I'm going to write anything then, and I am going to save it. So I save it. So I simply open any browser. So what I have to do, localhost, okay, and what's your file name? So I write here abc.php. so and done it. So I simply write Satyam. So you can see here Satyam is working very well, and whatever you would write, then you have to do it. So here I write Satyam, so it's working. So I'm going to give any quick example, simply like that. Here I already made a little bit simple program, but don't worry about it, I'll tell you everything after that. So I am going to a quick example how we are going to run it. So this my file name is satyam.php. so what we have to do, we have to open a local host. So I have to localhost and slash, then what I have to do, we have to our file name satyam.php. so I don't know, it's something different from, it may be other thing, I don't know why it's not working. Okay, forget about it. So I'm going to I will tell you everything and everything about the detail. So forget about it. So what we will write, right? So I'm going to tell you. Sorry. So welcome to PHP, and I'm going to again to save it star plus s, you can in the notepad plus. So I'm going here localhost and abc.php, then I refresh it, then Satyam welcome to PHP. So you can see it. Okay, I hope you guys would like it this video, and please subscribe it. Thank you for watching.